It's filming.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I just turned it on.
Oh, it's filming.
Yes.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Ready to get on the road, honestly.
Ready to get on the road. We have a very big trip that we are about to launch on right now. First stop, Myrtle Beach, and then 13 others along the way. We'll be using the GoPro. We're gonna be using the GoPro for a lot of this because it's easy for me to hold, and especially while she's driving in the car, I can just easily pick up the camera and do a little filming. But look at all this stuff we got. Look at all of, well, look at that too, goodness.
Oh my
mama. But man, we are going to fit all of this. We got Sophie's bed over there. We got my sliding board. We got my jacket that I'm gonna wear to the wedding and the speaking engagement. It's a lot of stuff, babe. We got a lot.
Yeah.
We even have a doggo. Oh, wait, right there. She is not leaving our side because she wants to be in the van with us. She does not want to be left behind at all. We are about to launch. You ready to get all this in the car?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alrighty then. How do you feel?
Good.
It is all packed up. Man, there's just so much stuff that we just fit into this van. Sophie is back there chilling. She's comfortable.
Yes.
Charisma bumped her head, so she might have a little headache.
It feels better now, actually, which is good.
It does.
Yeah. There's not as much stuff in here that I thought. I mean, it doesn't seem like, there's plenty of room behind your chair. You can get out pretty easily.
People were wondering how we were gonna fit everything in the minivan. We still have space.
Yeah,
there's
lots
so
of
much
space.
room in here.
Yeah.
So much room, especially with this big compartment for the accessibility. I mean, there's so much stuff that we just fit in there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yay!
We're rocking and rolling. Myrtle Beach. Stop number 1.
Here we come.
Oh yeah. That was weird.
Traffic. Yay.
Didn't take long, did it?
No, we haven't even, I don't even think we've gotten out of Virginia yet. And we've hit traffic twice.
I don't like traffic.
I'm so tired. Wait, show them the traffic.
There it is. It's actually not as bad right now. We're picking up a little bit. You can see on the phone, if I can get close enough. Yeah, it's just traffic, and more traffic. Yeah, I'm doing my best to stay away for Charisma here.
You can nap. I'm fine. You don't need to stay with me. Maybe just get me like a coffee before.
Get you some.
Yeah,
All right.
reaching your little cubby there.
Yes, I have my reacher, so the metal thing right there. Whenever I want to get something out of the cooler, I'm gonna use that and hopefully be able to grab something. So
Wanna try it?
This will be a good test. I'll try to get your
All right,
coffee.
hold on, let me get you. Okay. Hit me.
All right, got that. Didn't know that we would be filming my first attempt, but here we go.
Let me get better. There we go. That
All
stuff
right.
is in your way. You want to put that to the side.
Oh, that's a double shot, baby!
Yay, thank
Let's
you.
go.
Oh, and it's cold. It's cold in that. Can you close
Yay.
it? It's really cold in there.
All right, let me close it back up.
Yeah. This was not refrigerated. So the fact that this
Nice.
is cold means that that igloo is doing well.
Reacher work!
Good job.
I'm happy about
Yay,
that.
me too.
Just in time for us to completely stop in the middle of a
I
highway.
know, we should have waited like 2 seconds. I mean, we were going like 2 miles an hour that whole time. But anyways, yay!
Nice. Enjoy your coffee.
Thank you. Are you gonna take a nap now?
Maybe.
Okay. So we have a quick break. We have about 2 hours, according to my phone, 2 hours and 15 minutes left. And we have to take a quick break for baby goat to use the restroom. Look at her, so cute. Cole's in there using the restroom himself. I had to use the restroom. And then 2 hours to go, I think we should be good to make it all the way. Yeah, it hasn't been a bad drive. I had my coffee, kind of woke me up. Traffic has been a lot better, so that's always a plus. Whew.
I'm eating my snack now. Got some cheese, some cashews, some cranberries. You just had some cantaloupe, right?
And some water. So
Road trip food.
Yeah, Sophie had some water. She went to go potty.
It got hot in here so fast.
Yeah, it did. It really did. Sorry, I'm plugging my phone up. Ugh. Okay. Whew, deep breaths, deep breaths. 2 more hours to go and we're there. Let's get it. Hey, cutie.
What's up, my brother?
You're glowing.
I'm glowing. Angel.
So we have made it to the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
The Myrtle Beach, South
I
Carolina?
don't know why I like to put the in front of things. So we went to dinner and we had a surprise birthday dinner for my grandma.
She had no idea that pretty much the entire family had come in. I mean, a few people were missing, but she thought it was going to be like 4 or 5 people, and it was like 20 to 25 people.
Yeah.
It was a lot of us, and it was really cool seeing everybody, especially the West Coast family.
We met a lot of people for the first time. I don't even know if you can even remember half their names.
Oh no. No, it's definitely not. I need like a flash book or flashcards and with their faces and names.
Oh
like a teacher.
Yes. So we're exhausted. There's really not much to talk about today. The drive wasn't bad. Okay, it was bad. We hit so much traffic.
It was a bad drive.
It took an hour longer than it should have, but we're gonna be here one more day tomorrow. We'll have a full day tomorrow, and then we'll leave on Monday. When we go to Atlanta, which is our next stop, we're just bringing in a duffel bag and maybe a suitcase and like 2 other bags.
You did great today, babe.
Thank you. That's just the first leg, Cole. I have 13 more stops, 13 more big drives.
Yeah.
1 down, 13 to go.
I know.
But oh my gosh, y'all, Sophie was so good. I'm so proud of her.
I was also very proud of her because there were so many people, and like we had this big private room with all the family, and people are constantly coming up saying hello, chatting, hugging, all that sort of stuff. It took Sophie a second to understand that she is in work mode and not talk to all these people, some of whom she recognized, like, you know, your parents and stuff.
Yeah.
She really wanted to see your mom, but she did so good. She was just chilling, and the restaurant had a menu for dogs.
Yes.
They had a doggy menu, so we ordered some sweet potato and chicken off the menu, and she scarfed it.
I am so proud of my baby girl, our baby girl.
I'm proud of my baby girl.
But no, she just has to get used to being around people. She's never been around that many people because of the pandemic, so she had to get used to that. But she did great. She laid down. There were some moments where she was like putting her paw on, like, can I just get a little hug? Can I get a little pet? Because she just loves the loving, and can't blame her.
And she's used to being spoiled with all the love all the time.
Yeah, we love her a lot. But anyway, so we're gonna head to bed, and then maybe we'll chat in the morning, and I don't know, maybe we'll do something fun. I don't know. We'll see. I need sleep. That's what it is. I just need sleep.
Yeah, we're both a little delirious.
Yes. All right.
Let's go to sleep, love.
Let's go to sleep.
Slap it. All right, we are out here at the beach. We just finished up the family photo shoot, which was a lot of fun. They recreated a cool picture from back in the day. That was awesome. But we're gonna test this chair out. We're gonna put it through some tests, and we wanna see if it goes in the sand and handles it. I don't know if it will. I might get stuck. Let's find out.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're stuck already.
He's stuck?
Yeah.
All right.
I told you.
Okay. So I'm glad we didn't go any further.
You didn't make it far at all.
That wasn't even close. That's okay. I didn't expect it to work.
I'm tired.
You're doing great. We've gotten, what, do you think 4 hours on the road?
Yeah, no, like 3.5. I mean, we have 2 hours to go, so it's not too bad.
Yes, I did my best to stay awake with Charisma, but I failed.
I mean, I said it was fine for you to take a nap. It's not like you failed.
I was trying to stay up, but I ended up taking like an hour nap, and let me tell you, it's so awesome putting my chair back in like a reclined position with my pillow and then just sleeping, because I feel like as we're going down the road and hitting bumps, I'm like being rocked to sleep. It's great.
We're about to eat lunch. I was gonna get Cole's sliding board so he had somewhere to put this.
Should be able to hold it.
What if I just put you? Yeah, just in case though.
Okay.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach was fun. I had a good time in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, your family's a blast.
Thank you.
All the surprises. Jameson's love surprises.
I don't think we told him. So there was a surprise baby announcement, and then so we're gonna be auntie and uncles, and then there was a surprise engagement. So it was just really awesome.
I might have cried a little bit at the engagement.
You did. You teared up.
The proposal.
It was sweet.
I love sappy moments like that.
It was really sweet. We just made a spinach wrap, so we just didn't really want to like spend too much money on like fast food and stuff, and we wanted to eat a little healthy. Just made a spinach wrap with turkey, cheese, hummus, right, and lettuce. We'll see how it tastes. We haven't had it yet.
Yeah, hummus was my idea. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Ready?
We're gonna find out.
Not bad.
No problem.
Oh, good. I like it. Yeah. So after we took pictures, family pictures on the pier, we went to Broadway at the beach, which is really cool. They had like rides, cool, a lot of stores, restaurants. It was really hot, so we went to Bar Louie and just ate. And it was really cool because in Cole's chair, he can raise in his power chair.
That was the first time I went into a restaurant and saw a bunch of high top tables, and I was like, oh, I hate high top tables. Oh, wait a minute, I can just climb on up. And so I just raised my chair up, and it was actually perfect. I preferred it over the other tables because the legs would be in the way.
We were supposed to go on a casino cruise, but a terrible storm was coming. And then the people were like, it's gonna be really rocky, just so you know, like you're gonna have a hard time walking. I'm not gonna be on the water in a cruise in a storm. That just makes me feel uncomfortable.
I mean, you know it's bad when the dudes that just got, like, we were in the parking lot and a couple guys walked past us who had just got off the boat, and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be rocky. It's gonna be a rocky one. So we bailed on that.
The whole family. It just wasn't safe. Like, we weren't the only ones who weren't like, oh no. So we just went to one of the hotels, hung out, had pizza, and that's when the proposal happened. But we just had a lot of like great family time. It was nice. So we're heading to Georgia right now, and we're gonna stay the night, and then we're gonna spend 2 nights in New Orleans, mostly just a day. I feel like a day in New Orleans is enough. So we're gonna spend 2 nights in New Orleans before moving on to Texas.
This dog is made for car rides. Literally.
She's so great in the car. I love it.
I figured it would be boring, but no. She loves it.
She does. She really does. Oh, I meant to tell you. When I went inside, this bathroom in here had 3 family stalls.
Really?
And
that's nice.
The stall said accessible.
Nice.
All the stalls.
Like
and it said, this restroom is only for persons with disabilities and parents with small children.
Oh, it said that like on the stall door?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Georgia rest stops are getting it right.
I know. So this is like the rest stop between South Carolina and Georgia. Like, we just got into Georgia, and we're really close to Augusta. It was such a great bathroom. I wish you would have gotten out to see it, but you don't need to. You've been chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, and Cole's been able to continuously use his reacher to get me stuff. And it's been really nice.
And myself stuff.
He got us snacks. Got me a double shot. And then we have our snack thing right here in the middle. And so I'm able to access things. It's been really great.
I got you your Milano.
I needed some sugar to keep me awake and keep me going. Oh, and I've been using cruise control. I mean, the drive really has been easy. I'm only tired because we had a couple drinks last night, so. We went to bed at like midnight and woke up at 6.
But we will have time tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll film some really fun stuff in New Orleans.
And New Orleans is going to be a blast. I'm excited to have a full day there rather than what we did last time, which was like
5 hours or something.
Something like that,
Maybe
yeah.
8 hours, yeah. I feel like we'll spend the same amount of time though. We'll stay in New Orleans. We've never stayed the night there, so that'll be cool. Anyways, we are going to finish eating our lunch and then head to Georgia. I mean, I feel like we might as well end this video because next one's gonna be in New Orleans and we're not gonna really film anything in Georgia.
That's true.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think we got enough?
True.
We'll see.
Probably not.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. It might be a 10-minute video. Who knows? We're just gonna give you a video.
Anyway, this is the start of the big long road trip.
Yay!
There's gonna be more road trip content once we actually like get to places and we do a lot of filming and stuff. So stay tuned. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes, thank you for, Cole, that's you.
Oh, thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay positive.
And slap it with the wrap.
Ew, no. Peace. Oh, did I hit it? No, I did not hit it. Oh, wow. This is in my face.